Today, Leo XIV held his first Sunday Mass since becoming Pope, and global conflicts were on the mind of the new head of the Catholic Church. The Pope asked world leaders to work towards lasting peace while reflecting on regions like Gaza, South Asia, and Ukraine. The CBC's Megan Williams is in Vatican City and has more on the pontiff's prayers.
So massive crowds this morning in and around St. Peter's Square. Local authorities say there were 100,000 people to get that first glimpse of Pope Leo from his balcony, giving his first Sunday Angelus. This is a message about a range of issues and often touches upon political issues. Today was the prayer day, the Vatican prayer day for priests and nuns and young people considering entering the priesthood or vocations, what the Vatican calls vocations. And he urged communities around the world to offer them support. And he gave a political message. The first and foremost was no more war. He borrowed language from Pope Francis in talking about the world undergoing now what he called a piecemeal World War III. He spoke in favor of a lasting truce in Ukraine. He spoke in favor of more humanitarian aid for the people of Gaza who are suffering terribly, for the release of the Israeli hostages, and also supporting the truce between Pakistan and India. He also sang at one point. He's got quite a beautiful voice, and it was striking because he has a reputation as being quite shy. This Pope, who was elected just a few days ago, surprised the world by his election. Nobody saw it coming because the idea was always no American could possibly become Pope. He, of course, was born in Chicago, but has spent so much of his life in Peru as a bishop there. Very well respected, not considered a gringo in South America, but one of them. And in fact, it was likely the South Americans who came in as a voting bloc during the conclave who got him elected. One cardinal spoke after the conclave. They're not supposed to reveal anything that goes on, but he said that Pope Leo got more than 100 votes out of 133 during the conclave, which shows that he has a lot of support, not just from the Francis supporters, who of course are clearly pleased with his election, but also probably with more conservative cardinals. Megan Williams, CBC News, the Vatican.